Hello, fabulous Leo. Welcome to your horoscope for the month of May 2016 General Focus. I am your astrologer, Nadiya Shah. Thank you for being here. This month, in the early part of the month, there is a new moon at the very top of your sky. This is such a positive new moon. I'm so excited about this. It is in supreme harmony with Jupiter and with Pluto. And Jupiter is in a super potent, powerful position, standing still in the sky and preparing to be direct, goes direct within a couple of days of this new moon. And what this says is that there is advancement to be had, new opportunities to be had in career that directly benefit you financially and help you to make gains based on what you're good at, based on what it is that you've already established a measure of expertise that you know that you can do, that you've already established that level of comfort with. In this particular sky, we have opportunities for interviews, for promotions, and people who are higher ups wanting to see you rise up the ladder. So it's a great time to ask or to put yourself out there, to be willing to create greater opportunity for yourself and to be willing to move up that proverbial ladder of success. What I really like about this is any interview situations, you will knock it out of the park. And what I really also like about this is it isn't just that the title gets better or that the opportunity for the title to get better gets better, but that you directly connect financially. Whatever success is had, whatever gains are made, it affects you on that financial level where you feel appreciated and you feel a greater sense of abundance. If any ideas, like financial, career-related ideas come along, I don't think it's just going to be ideas. I think that there is going to be practical, solid gains made in the real world. And whatever gains are made are going to be the kind that last and directly connect you to greater wealth. But if it is an idea, let's say, or if part of the parcel is that you get some great ideas of what you could be working on or how you could benefit yourself financially, take them very seriously, because they have a lot of potential. And if there ever was a time for you to consider what you could go back to and do more of again to create greater prosperity for yourself, this would be it, thanks to a Mercury retrograde season that we have. So good time to redo things. Because it's Mercury retrograde, opportunities that come up might not be exactly as you think they are, okay? So just keep that in mind. Some of the details might actually work out to be a little bit different, but regardless, you seem happy. And that is so important, especially where it comes to accessing an energy of prosperity. As we move later into the month, we're going to have a full moon. Now, this full moon is going to speak to yes, it'll speak to romance, and I'll talk about that in the love-focused horoscope, but also it will speak to matters that have to do with children, with wanting them, having them, the children you already have, but also artistic pursuits, creative pursuits. And I do think with a sky like this, if you are somebody who is involved in auditioning, if you have to audition for your job, whatever it may be, with a sky like this, you've got so much support to do extremely well, to knock it out of the park, lots of cosmic support to make great things happen for yourself. With this particular full moon, it becomes so much more about the art itself, the process of creativity and what it is that you are creating and how you feel about it. So if you are able to connect with that and nurture that, I think you will find yourself putting yourself on a path that will not necessarily be reached or fully fruitioned, right? Will fully reach fruition yet, but will in just a little bit more time. And that is because this full moon, normally we get one full moon per area of life per year. This time we're getting two full moons in the same area of life back to back, 28 and a half days apart. And what that means is whatever it is that comes up for consideration to come full circle will not really be full circle just yet. Will actually represent a full circle that has within it a beginning, and the full answers are realized a month down the road. So if you have children, they will be a part of your attention. You are going to be interested in wanting to figure out if they're all right, and if they are all right, and wanting to figure out how you can maximize the success, the potential successes that are there, how you can be there to learn from them, to be of service to them, to become amazing human beings. Whatever answers you find now, just know that it's always part of a process, yes, but you may have to be a little bit focused on figuring out how to best serve them And the full answers will come a little bit further down the road. You'll get some answers now and then fuller answers about a month down the road. Those of you who want to have children, this can be a time when, yes, the fertility is rising, or at least the desire and figuring out how you're going to make that happen. Very possible under a sky like this. And lots of cosmic support for realizing that, whether you realize that immediately or it comes to full fruition just a few weeks down the road once we get into the later part of next month. With creative endeavors, if there ever was a time to give yourself to your art, to put your art out there, to want it to be seen, to want to share it, this would be it. So treat your creativity with seriousness, your ideas with seriousness, because they have the potential to create great prosperity for you, especially given the fullness of time. What I love about this month for you is that it amplifies the best of you. The best of you when you're out there in the world in a big way, and the best of you when you are shining your light in a more immediate sense. When you're connecting to your heart and you're connecting to that voice within you, it leads you in a prosperous direction. And that prosperity can be felt not only in practical terms, but in happiness as well. Visit Amazon.com to learn about my book, Astrology, realized in English and Spanish, and shop my website, NadiyaShah.com, for exclusive The Universe is Wise and Loving merchandise and my signature jewelry line, Astro Fabulous Jewelry. Enjoy.